Good afternoon and welcome to Tetrakey TV. My name is Mark Hopkins and this is
Seth Hopkins.
Seth Hopkins, and this is number 199 Facebook Live conversations that Rob and I have done so far in 2017. And in preparation we thought we'd do one today, and then Rob and I will do one together at 9 o'clock tonight. We'll do our 200th Facebook Live tonight when you will be fast asleep.
I wouldn't say fast asleep, maybe reading my book.
Maybe reading your book. So we thought that for our 199th one we will do a quick behind the scenes. I've just picked up Seth from school. He did swimming practice today. So I thought, let's do one where I'm going to ask Seth some questions and he has got the opportunity to be honest and we can share a little bit about our lives. What do you reckon of that one? So then, how would you describe me? How would you describe your dad? What do you reckon? How do you talk? If someone said, tell me about your dad, what would you say?
Well, there's all kinds of stuff. Which ones are you looking for?
Whatever you want to say.
Well, he's a good father.
Yes!
Number one. Well, yeah, he's good, yeah.
He's good. What else?
Good Tetrakey person.
You can say what you think as well.
He's good at work.
I'm good at work.
And
what about football?
He's good at being annoying.
Oh, that's harsh but fair.
Tiny bit. Tiny bit being good at annoying.
Okay, tiny bit. Everyone's allowed to be tiny bit, hey?
And he's alright at soccer. Not better than me though.
Obviously not. Obviously not. So we are here in my office. And Seth is not the world's best secretary, I have to say. He's not very good at making cups of coffee. But it's really important that you bring your loved ones into everything that you do. Because it's important that they get to share what you're doing. So Seth's been in here for a little bit and he's been looking at my laptop as I've been building some things and asking questions. And it's so what things have you seen me build over the last few days and few weeks? Do you remember anything?
Videos.
We've been doing lots of videos, haven't we? What else have we been doing? You say we're always on WhatsApp because Rob and I are in different parts of the country.
You used to be in the same.
We used to be in the same, but now in different parts. So one of the things is all about how do you communicate. So how do we communicate?
On WhatsApp.
We communicate on WhatsApp. We don't communicate from WhatsApp.
Videos.
We communicate on videos, do we?
Tetrakey videos.
Okay. So yeah, it's really important that you bring your loved ones into your space. Bring them into your office space. Bring them into your business space. Those of you who watched us before, I don't believe in a work-life balance. I believe in a work-life integration. So I've just picked up Seth from swimming at 3:30. I'm going to do a little bit of work now, and then Seth and I are going to play probably sock golf.
Or tag.
And then we can have some food, and then he'll go to bed, and I'll carry on working in the evening. So it's really important that you understand how do you ensure that you live your life in the way you want to do. Because you want a dad who's going to play with you. Hey, you don't want a dad who's going to work all the time. Why don't you want a dad who works all the time?
Because then I don't get to play and I just sit and watch TV all day and read a book, which I don't. I like reading a book.
Thank you.
Just not like every single second of my life.
No.
And I don't really like watching TV.
No, you don't. You're loving. What's the title of the book you're reading at the moment?
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
And Big Rolls and Harry Potter.
So you're reading 3 books at once?
No.
No. And what else have you been doing?
One at a time.
You've been doing a story, haven't you? Writing a story. Mm-hmm. Do you want to don't give away the surprise, but just tell people.
Tell them what it's called.
Tell a little bit, yeah. Tell them what it's called.
It's called The Mystery of Zane's Disappearing Skateboard.
So for those of you, you've got to watch out. And how long do you reckon it's going to take you to finish this book?
few days.
A few days?
A weeks.
Few weeks. So everybody, this is those of you who are watching this, who get to view this, you are getting a sneak preview of the big launch of Seth Hopkins, the author, and his new book, which is going to be very exciting, hey?
Yeah, but might not post it till like next month or something.
Okay, maybe for Christmas, in time for Christmas.
Yeah, maybe in time for Christmas.
So people can put it in their
January
stockings
or something. But how am I going to start and produce it?
We'll make a plan, hey?
Awesome.
Right, the other thing that I should share a little bit about my parents. So what's the quote that I've been talking to you a lot about at the moment? The quote that we have in my bedroom. The Dalai Lama quote. Go on, tell the guys what the quote is.
If you speak, you're only repeating what you already know. But if you listen, you might learn something new.
Cool. So what does that mean to you, that quote? What do you think about when you listen, when you say that out loud?
I don't have to always talk over people. I can also listen to them and hear what they want to say.
And what happens if you listen to people? What do you think you'll do?
I might get some more advice.
Cool. And then what could you do with that advice, do you think?
Take it for my own and tell other people.
You can share it, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And you can also use it to help you and other people. It's quite cool, isn't it? Mm. So say that quote again once more, just in case people missed it.
If you speak, you're only repeating what you already know, but if you listen, you might learn something new.
It's very, very cool, which I think is quite apt considering we're having a little conversation for people to listen to. So what things do you reckon? Do you remember anything we've talked about over the last 10 minutes? What thing do you remember we've talked about?
My new book.
Your new book, which is very exciting. Good plugging. Good. How much are you going to charge people for the book? Or is it going to be free?
No way.
Not free?
All your money. Probably 50.
Okay,
50?
Cool. Okay, well, cool. What else have we talked about?
How you and Rob communicate.
Cool, we've talked about that. And what about you and me and work and stuff?
The quote.
Quote, we talked about the quote. Shall I remind you? So we've talked about how it's important that you become part of my working life as well.
Yeah. And it's a surprise for me to be here.
Is it a surprise, eh? You didn't think you were doing this today, did you? So there you go. We shared some stuff. I think it's very, very cool. You can see Seth really enjoys being part of what Rob and I are doing as we're building Tetrakey. And you never know, when he's a few years older, he might come into the business and do even better things and take it to an even greater place than Rob and I hope we can take it to. What do you reckon?
Yes, but...
I'll be your boss.
It'll be...
Or you'll be my boss.
Yeah, definitely.
What?
It will be my business only if I... What about Nick Coolness?
Yeah, it's another business we're launching.
And also about soccer.
Okay.
If I don't get picked for...
Who do you want to play for soccer?
Liverpool or Chelsea.
So if you don't get picked for those, he's not a professional football player, he'll come and work in the business. So you've heard it here, people. So any Chelsea or Liverpool scouts, here he is. He's here, ready. He's even got Liverpool shirt on today. But thank you very much for joining. You won't see Seth tonight. It'll be Rob and I. He'll be fast asleep or reading Goosebumps.
Yes. Or Bear Grylls.
Or Bear Grylls. Okay. So.
Or Harry Potter.
Cheap as the choices you have, eh? So thanks for joining. Have an awesome day. I will speak to you later. And anything you want to say to finish off with?
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.